Hello, this is Nindy Kerr and welcome to a video from Nindy's Creative Corner. Today I'm going to show you a technique which I call the magical stamp and die technique. Do you get frustrated when you've done lots of coloring and preparing your stamped images and then you go to cut them out and you get a big white spot on one side and part of your image is cut off? Well, I got frustrated too, so I have seen this used in a stamp with the Stamp-a-ma-jig, but it's much easier with the Stamp-a-ma-jig. So let's start this technique. I use the Magical Day stamp set and the Magical Mates framelits for this, and I call it magical because this is the stamp set I was using. I've already cut out some white cardstock images and I've made me a template. So you just take your little punched images, put together the puzzle, and shift the image so that it's laying perfectly flat, no ridges. And I'll just show you the three large images on this card. This one's the mermaid, which turned into a princess. Okay, we've got those in. Now we will take our Stamp-a-ma-jig imaging sheet and what I call the T handle. T is in the letter T hyphen handle, because it's like a T-square. And you can use Memento Tuxedo Black ink on this and any of the classic stamping pads on this. Do not use the archival as they will stain and you'll ruin your imaging sheet. So make sure it's in there tightly. And just stamp straight down. Oops, I moved. Thank goodness there are four corners. Straight down, straight up. They're much better. Might as well stamp the other two images also. And we'll just flip this around. And our little knight. Okay, now we pick the image we want. We'll do the dragon first. Lay him down over the white. Get him all lined up. So he fits perfectly on the white. That's why I did a green template to go behind, is so that I could not get confused. Let me see, we want him over just a little bit more. There we go. And make sure you're lined up with the imaging sheet and not necessarily the cardstock. Oops, shouldn't have closed my ink. Straight down, straight up. And we'll do our mermaid next. Now to turn her into a princess, I essentially cut off about this part down and up to her tail. Okay, line up the hands. If you line up the hands, then the rest is really close. There we go. Not quite perfect. And here we will do our knight. Okay, there, he turned out perfect. Now, for coloring these, you can either leave them in the template color, which I find a lot easier to have more cardstock to hold on to, or you can remove them, whichever you feel is easiest. Anyway, I thought I'd share that little trick with you, and have fun with your magical stamp and die cutting. See you in another video. Thanks for watching. Bye!